Hi guys, and welcome to my latest Let's Play, which is going to be of a very old game that I used to play when I was younger called Theme Hospital. And as you can see here, it says, welcome to your first hospital. Get the place up and running by placing a reception desk, a GP's office, and hiring a receptionist and a doctor. Blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. Don't let anybody die. That's basically what that says. So first we'll go with the GP's office, and you have to make sure that the blueprints are blue, quite funnily, because that means that it's big enough to contain all the items that need to go in there. Like with this one, you need a filing cabinet and a chair. So then now we're going to need to go to our staff screen and pick someone who is reasonably capable to run this GP's office for us. So here shows you what you like, how good they are, like what their staff ability is, and then you just need to place him in whichever room he needs to be in. So he needs to be in the GP's office, so we'll put him in the GP's office. Makes sense? I think it makes sense. So the next thing I always build is a pharmacy, because then people can definitely get cured because they just go in there and the nurse, who we're now about to employ, will make them better. So she's got quite high staff ability, so we're going to hire her and put her in there. And until this actually goes all the way around, then we're not actually going to have any, I keep wanting to say customers, not going to have any patients, because that's how long it is until the grand opening. And yes, as you can see, there are competing hospitals that open up, and obviously there's not much in the way of progress report right now, because this just shows you how many people they're looking after and how close they are to the winning criteria. So yeah, so now we need to place a few benches down so people don't have to go too far, because they will walk halfway around the hospital to find a bench, only to get straight back up again when they realise that the place they wanted to go is now free, and it just slows everything down. So next I'm going to build the reception desk, and so, oh, actually she's really good, although she baits tourists in museums. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, very fast and diligent worker, so we'll hire her to have her on reception. And the next thing we probably need is gonna be a general diagnosis. So as you're about to see on the information byte thingy, the general diagnosis is used when the GP doesn't really know what's wrong, and it's just kind of an extra way of working out what's wrong with people. Okay, I have a lovely little pot plant in there, so anybody can work in there, any of the doctors. But I always find it's easier to have like a few that are psychiatrically trained, because then you can always move them around, because any doctor can work in there, but only the psychiatrist ones can work in the psychiatric room, clinic thingy, ward. But yeah, I do apologise that this is going to have a lot of black lines on it, but the only way... Ooh, I really could not get this to play on full screen, unfortunately. Or when I do, nothing will record it.
Patients, have your credit cards ready?
That's one of the most silly things about this game, the little receptionist's rants about don't die in the corridor, please. And they're like, oh crap, he can't work in there, I keep forgetting. So if we just find a normal... Oh, actually, he'll do. Hollows out vegetables as soap holders. A little bit on the weird side. So, what else can we make? We can make an inflation clinic, which is by far one of the weirdest clinics that you can actually build in this game. Oh, we're open now. How very interesting. Yeah, it's by far one of the weirdest clinics we have in this game, because you literally their head gets like popped because their head is massive, and then they just blow it up to the normal shape. But yeah, it's a bit strange. Right, he'll do to go in there because anybody can work in the inflation clinic as well. And I'm gonna need some handy men to water me plants, as that annoying doctor helper bloke keeps saying. So I will put him there. And yeah, so here's our first patient. Yeah, so if we... Oh, she's psychiatric, so she's been to the GP, and she's been diagnosed by the psychiatrist, and you can literally just send them straight for a cure, but it might not be quite as accurate as sending them back to the GP again. So kind of if you're busy, then you can just send them straight to where they need to go. We have exhausted all our diagnosis machines on this patient and we still don't know what's wrong. What should we do with this patient? There is a 73% chance that we have identified what type of invisibility this person has. So I can send them home, take a chance, or get patient to wait. Go on, we'll take a chance. How about this guy? 78% chance. We'll take a chance again. I'm probably going to kill someone now. The next one discovered is the uncommon cold. Small particles of runny nose, sneezing, and discoloured lungs. A big swig of uncommon cough medicine made from special ingredients in the pharmacy. How very interesting. Oh dear, he's gonna die. Oh, brilliant.
Orderly cues.
Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, I've just worked out why my announcements are so loud. I kept thinking that the announcements were under the sound volume, but they weren't. Ah, see, he's alright. The other guy died, but that's alright. He'll be fine. No one will bother. No one will be too bothered about that anyway. Build a staff room. Because they do get too tired and then they'll basically crash or turn into a crazy person, whichever comes first. Put a lovely TV in there, radiator, there we go. Your staff get tired as they carry out their jobs. They require this room to relax and refresh themselves. Tired staff slow down, demand more money, and will eventually quit. They also make more mistakes. Blah blah blah. Make sure there is room for several staff members at one time. See, that's the thing about this game. You have to make sure you have like extra doctors for when they get tired. Next condition is the bloaty head. That's the one I was on about earlier, the really weird one. Sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainwater. Swollen head is ugh. Yeah, that one as well. Not nice. Hardly anyone has to stand in your hospital. Patients will be pleased. So if we go on this one, it shows us what the heck? Toxicity. Okay, anyway. It shows us where everything is, and normally, this is only the first level, but when you're on the second or third level you can buy extra plots of land to put stuff in. But I'm going to whack the radiators right up because they're always complaining that they're cold. So that's another one. So 6 more patients and that will be the end of this episode, I think, because that'll be the end of the first mission. Mission thing. But you guys will have to let me know in the comments whether you want to see like 2 missions and make them sort of like 40 minutes long, or just one that are like 15 minutes. 66%. Go home man, I'm not killing anybody else today. It's typical, as soon as I start recording I kill people. When I used to play it when I was younger, I think I went through about 20 mission day thingies without killing anybody. How very typical. See, look, that is disgusting right there. But at least it fixes them. They shouldn't go around sniffing cheese or whatever it was. So as you can see here, we've got 4 people waiting in the queue, and if people are like dying and whatnot, you can move them to the front of the queue or move them to the back of the queue. And if actually, ew, someone's been sick, I'm gonna hire another dude. Literally just so you can click on them and you can specialise them in things. So yeah, sometimes I do feel it's a good idea to build an extra GP's office, although it's probably not going to be worth it now, because at the start of every episode, at the start of every next level, mission, day thing, it's really annoying because you have to start all over again and build from scratch. So if we just hire a dude to go in there briefly. Put you in there. So, Billy Saville. OVE has expressed a wish to visit your hospital. Issue official invitation or fob the VIP off with excuses. Yeah, we're doing well. You can come see. The squids eating pizza found under the cooker. Nice. Surely you can guess. Gluttonous mix of stringy pharmaceutical chemicals. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, so at least we've got people going to 2 GPs now, so that'll be slightly quicker than the last time people were going there. Ooh. But yeah, we must be close to doing saving 10 patients now. No, go home. I'm just going to keep sending people home, otherwise they die. They can be grumpy, but I'd rather they didn't die. So busy in the hospital. Oh, we discovered something. TV personalities cause daytime TV. So, saw the Jeremy Kyle. I'm sure of it. Delusions of being able to present a cookery show. Psychiatrist must convince the patient to sell their TV and buy a radio. How very interesting. Cured 11 patients, or surely I should be done now. Oh, I forget with this, when you, like, kill the rat. When you're done, then they wait for a little while, and then they offer you, like, more money to go to the next hospital, so you can stay on and just continue making this one better, but there's no point really, because they just offer you slightly more money in a little while. But yeah, so...
not to vomit too much.
So... I'm just going to wait for them to offer me more money and then take it straight away, I think. Because that's always what I used to do, and it seemed to work quite well. Although, later on, I do remember I literally got so stuck. Like, sort of 3 or 4 hours of gameplay in, I just got so stuck I had no idea what I was doing, and everything kept dying, and oh, it was horrible. Oh great, the guy's coming in and I've got a squished rat on my floor. Beautiful. Where's the dude? Come here, man. Yeah, you can right click to place people. There you go. Nothing to see here. 69% chance to go home. I've decided anything under 80 they can just go home. Oh, I never thought of that. Now he's tired, he's going to go in there. And now there's still going to be that GP there. That's quite clever, actually. Instead of having the two doctors and just having one sit around doing nothing, I can just have 2. Dear me, the fact that this VIP is called Billy Savile is very bad. Very bad indeed. If ever there were a controversial topic, I think at the moment it would be that one. Let's look at our money. So we've not got a loan. Insurance owed. Value, balance. Ooh, I forget you can do this. It's most confusing. You can click on the balance and see everything that you bought and when you bought it and how much in and out and all sorts. It's really cool. But yeah, hospital policy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We can decide how tired people have to be before they go to the staff room and things like that. We'll make them slightly more tired. And then this one, oh, I forgot about this as well. No, not that. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet because it's research. But soon you can research things. You can like decide what to focus on. But yeah, as you can see here, it tells me how much it costs and the money we've earned from like all of the patients we've cured with that problem altogether. So I could put the treatment charges up, but they are extortionate as it is.
Doctor required in GP's office.
How lovely. See, because that guy, where is he? There was a bloke not doing anything. And, oh no, I think he's finished in the staff room. But if there's someone stood around not doing anything, you can set it so they leave their room. Like they leave the room that they're in at the moment, where there's nothing happening, to go, obviously, where people need them. They're always complaining it's cold. Telegram. After visiting your hospital, Billy Savile OBE remarked, "That's a super hospital and I should know, I've been in a few. Yay, I get money and stuff. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay." Kill the rat, kill the rat. No. Ha! Win. So stupid. Squishing rats with a shotgun on the floor. Come over here and get rid of the squishy rat. See, look, I'm sure that means he's cold. Maybe he's not cold, actually. Get it, get it, get it. No! Okay. Oh, come on. Surely we're nearly done now, so I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. Okay, so 1 death. So that's that one. Leveled out at 1. 25 visitors, 13 cures. That's not too bad, I suppose.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Ha! No! My god, it's so difficult to kill those rats. Keep the value of your hospital above 55,000. Ooh, 55,000. And attend to other problems to win the level. So what is it at the moment, my value? 55,000. 61,000. So, yeah. So, anytime soon, I should be done with this level.
Psychiatry, please.
See, because he's a psychiatrist and there's nothing going on in general diag, he just goes straight in there. Go on then, we'll take a chance. I bet he's going to die now.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
See, look, now no
Doctor
one's
required
there.
an inflator room.
Oh, how ridiculous.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
It's basically just look after the hospital until they've decided I win. I'm sure I can do that. That guy better not die. Yay! As long as there's a cheer, then he's gonna live. If there's a boo, then people die. I need another couple of benches out here. People seem to be standing. I'm gonna say, man, aren't you supposed to be in there? Oh.
Doctor required in GP's office.
So he's on his way to GP's office. Oh, Hall of Shame. Am I in the Hall of Fame? No. How rude. Death count. 1 person. I didn't mean to kill him though. Most visitors. So I've had the most visitors. And I've got the highest value, the highest the highest salary. Oh dear. And not the richest though. Yay! End of the level. I can't believe Ms. Gamer wouldn't fit, so now I'm Ms. Gamer. Jolly good, you have made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges. You don't have to accept, but it might be worth your while. The salary is $16,050. Do you want a job at Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Yes, I think I might. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys, and I will come back soon when I've done the next mission. Bye, guys.